Hello friends, this is Dharmin Patel. Welcome to the lecture series of Mathematics 2. Today we will discuss about the separable variable method for the homogeneous differential equation. In the previous lecture we discussed separable variable method, how to apply for the simple differential equation. Now, before starting this topic, we will discuss what is a homogeneous differential equation or what is a homogeneous function. First of all, what is a homogeneous function? A function of two variable f of xy is said to be homogeneous function if it can be expressed as f of xy equal to x raised to n phi of y by x, or f of xy equal to y raised to n phi of x by y. If we are taking x power common, then our remaining function should be of the form y by x, and if we are taking y raised to n common, then our remaining function should be of the form x by y. Let us see one example. Here f of xy equal to x square plus y square upon 2 times x raised to 4y be our function. Here we can take common x square from the numerator, then we have a x square into 1 plus y square upon x square upon 2 times x raised to 4y. Here we will cancel only one time x because we have a y denominator to set y by x in the denominator. We will only cancel one time x from the numerator and denominator. So we have a x into 1 plus y square upon x square upon 2y x cube. That can be also written like this: x raised to minus 3 into 1 plus y square upon x square upon 2 times y by x. Now our total form of remaining function is y by x form, and power of x is x raised to minus 3. Now this function can be, f of xy can be written like this: x raised to minus 3 into phi of y by x, where phi of y by x is our function 1 plus y square upon x square upon 2 y by x. Here our function is of form y by x. So our original function f of xy be a homogeneous function. If this type of functions occurs in the differential equation, then we can apply the separable variable method for this. So we can see that method, how to apply homogeneous separable variable method for the homogeneous differential equation. First of all, we are taking the first homogeneous differential equation, dy by dx equal to x raised to n phi of y by x be our homogeneous differential equation in two variables x and y. Now to solve by separable variable method, we will take v equal to y by x or y equal to vx. After taking y equal to vx, we can differentiate dy by dx like this: dy by dx equal to v plus x dv by dx. Now we will put dy by dx value equal to v plus x dv by dx in our original differential equation. Dy by dx equal to x raised to n phi of y by x. Then finally we get dy by dx equal to x raised to n phi of y by x becomes v plus x dv by dx equal to x raised to n phi of v, which is a first order first degree differential equation in the variables x and v. Now we can apply the separable variable method. After applying the separable variable method, we will find the general solution in the terms of x and v, and then we will put the value of v equal to y by x in the general solution, and finally we get the general solution in terms of x and y. That is our separable variable method. Now we will see some examples related to separable variable method for the homogeneous differential equation. 2xy dx minus x square dy equal to 0 be a first order first degree differential equation. Now we will see, first of all, is it homogeneous or not. Now dy by dx can be written like this: dy by dx equal to x square upon 2xy, that is equal to x upon 2y. Now we can this differential equation rewrite as dy by dx equal to 1 upon 2y by x. That can be also written like this: 1 upon 2 by 2 1 upon 2 into x by y. Here we will use the first step, dy by dx equal to 1 upon 2 times y by x. Now to remove the y by x, we will take the y v equal to y by x or y equal to vx. Then dy by dx becomes v plus x dv by dx. Now we can rewrite this equation as v plus x dv by dx equal to 1 upon 2v. We are replacing the y by x equal to v and dy by dx equal to v plus x dv by dx. Then finally our differential equation becomes v plus x dv by dx equal to 1 upon 2v. Now we set the v on the same right hand side. Then we get x dv by dx equal to 1 upon 2v minus v. And after taking the LCM, we get x dv by dx equal to 1 minus 2v square upon 2v. Now we will continue with this step. X dv by dx equal to 1 minus 2v square upon 2v. We are setting the all terms of v on left hand side. That means separable variable method is applicable here. 2v upon 1 minus 2v square dv equal to 1 upon x dx. We have all the terms of v on left hand side and all the terms of x on right hand side. We can easily take the integration, but before that we arrange the formula of integration. Here we multiply and divide by minus 1 by 2 to set the derivative of denominator on the numerator. Here 1 minus 2v square have a derivative minus 4v. So we are multiplying with minus 1 by 2 on left hand side. Then finally we get 1 by minus 1 by 2 integration of minus 4v upon 1 minus 2v square dv equal to integration of 1 by x on the right hand side. After this we will continue with this step. Now we are applying the proper formula of integration and integrate the both side. Then we get integration minus 4v upon 1 minus 2v square dv equal to minus 2 times integration of 1 upon x. We know the integration of 1 upon x on the right hand side. It is very easy, but how to apply the integration on left hand side? So here we will apply this formula. Here we have a derivative on the numerator and function in the denominator. So its answer is log of or ln of fx. So here left hand side will be ln 1 minus 2v square equal to right hand side equal to minus 2 times ln x. As a constant we are taking the ln c. So finally we get ln 1 minus 2v square equal to minus 2 times ln x plus ln c. Ln means log base e. So we get ln 1 minus 2v square equal to ln c by x square. Now we remove the ln from the both side, then v minus 2v square equal to c upon x square. That is our general solution. But here our solution in terms of v. So we replace v by y by x. Now we will continue with this step. Put the v equal to y by x in the general solution. 1 minus 2v square equal to c by x square. Then we get 1 minus 2 times y by x square equal to c upon x square. Now take the LCM. Then we get x square minus 2y square upon x square equal to c upon x square. X square cancel from the both sides. Then we get x square minus 2y square equal to c, which is our general solution of the given differential equation, and x square minus 2y square equal to C be a general solution of the differential equation 2xy dx minus x square dy equal to 0. This is our method for separable variable method for the homogeneous differential equation. Let us see one more example. It is x into dy by dx equal to x sec y by x e raised to 2 y by x plus y. Here right hand side we have some terms of in that already in the terms of y by x. So we will divide whole the equation by x. This is our original equation and we divide by x, then we get dy by dx equal to sec y by x into e raised to 2y upon x plus y by x. Now right hand side we have a y by x form. So we can take y equal to v equal to vx or v equal to y by x, then dy by dx equal to v plus x dv by dx. Put this form in the differential equation, then we get dv by dx equal to v plus x dv by dx. That means v plus x dv by dx equal to sec v e raised to 2v plus v. Now we will cancel v from the both side, then we get x dv by dx sec v into e raised to 2v. Now we convert all the terms on left hand side, then we get x dv by dx equal to sec v into e raised to 2v. That can be written as 1 upon sec v e raised to 2v dv equal to 1 upon x dx. Finally sec v is 1 upon sec is cos. That means we get e raised to minus 2v cos v dv equal to 1 upon x dx. Finally we take the integration both side with respect to v left hand side, with respect to x right hand side. Then we have a integration of e raised to minus 2v cos v dv equal to integration of 1 upon x dx right hand side. Now we apply the known formula of integration, which is e raised to minus 2v upon 1 square plus 2 minus 2 square into 2 times cos v plus sin v equal to ln x plus ln c. Finally we get final solution and we put the v equal to y by x in the differential equation. Then we get e raised to minus 2y upon x by 5 minus 2 cos y by x plus sin y by x equal to ln x plus c. That can be written like this: e raised to minus 2y upon x 5 upon 5 into sin y by x minus 2 cos y upon x equal to ln x by c. Then we get the general solution e raised to minus 2y upon 2y by x upon 5 e raised to sin y by x minus 2 cos y by x equal to ln x by c, which is our general solution of the differential equation. So this is the method of separable variable method for the homogeneous differential equation. In the next lecture, we will discuss the linear differential equation method for the first order, first degree ordinary differential equation. Thank you very much.